Alright, what's good, people? This your boy, One Hustle 88, and this is a nightly cap news of the gaming feed and the gaming info of what's going on in the gaming community. As of right now, Microsoft has just recently confirmed and announced their reversement of the DRM policy. If you don't know what the DRM policy is, it's just basically the access and control of what and what should not be distributed. It's based on what the marketing scheme should be sell, what should be sell and what should not be sell. If you don't know what it is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just do your research, do your own research, look it up online, type in DRM. But back off topic, what I want to talk about is the reversement of Microsoft policy. Their used games always online, having games online 24/7, etc. Matrick has already confirmed, like earlier before E3 or during E3, that you have to play always online games. You have to have your connection be on for like 24 hours. But check this clip out.
It's a great line for games.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I think people are going to love it, and then they're going to understand what we're trying to create and how it links games and entertainment, the functionality of the box, some of the advantages that you get of having a box that is designed to use an online state. So that, to me, is a future-proof choice, and I think people could have arguably gone the other way if we didn't do it, and fortunately we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't, like it?
If you have zero access to the internet, that is an offline device. I mean, seriously, when I read the blogs and thought about who's really the most impacted, there was a person who said, hey, I'm on a nuclear sub, and I don't even know what it's...
Where you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English in what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Yeah.
So you understand the words I'm saying to
As
you?
you saw just
Yeah.
now,
Well,
Matrick had been asked a question: is it necessary? Is it a necessity to have an always online gaming? And he already recently confirmed that you always have to have online gaming for the Xbox One. And then he said that you have to, the only way that you can play offline is you have to have, and you have to own the Xbox 360, which is totally lame. But then they start reversing it back. Now it's already been confirmed by Microsoft that you can play used games. You can play offline. You can take your game wherever you go. You can sell your game and let other people borrow your game wherever you go. You don't have to sell it. There's no fee behind it. I'm gonna post a link at the bottom of the description so you can actually look into it and actually investigate what I'm saying is true. Actually, I'm on IGN.com, and it's brief information about why they are actually changing their DRM policy about used games and always online. And basically, I mean, everything was like before that confirmation of the console, the policy of the console, the newest console, which is the Xbox One. It was just very like strict. It was very strict. It was very conservative concerning their policy of gaming. And a lot of people just the Microsoft fans just lost touch, so they decided to go with the PS4. And I'm trying to figure out, why would Xbox One decide, like after E3, they decided to change their policy to use games always online, check in 24/7, the policy of used games. I really don't understand why they started changing it. Tell me why. Could you people that view this video tell me why they are doing this? I mean, for crying out loud, why are they doing this? Maybe Microsoft was saying to themselves, the companies, the owners were saying to themselves, they were saying to themselves, like, you know what? Since the people are so complaining about something, they was reading the comment. I was just reading the article. They was Ashley had mentioned that they was reading one of the comments below from their website, and people were so complaining about the always online and used games, check-in 24/7, and Microsoft, they thought about their plan on used games and their policy. They say to themselves, you know what? Maybe I need to change the policy. Maybe I need to change the policy so that people can come back to us. And the Xbox fans are really pissed off right now. They're pissed off that they changed it, and they probably feel stupid right now. They probably feel like, man, I should have changed to the Xbox One. I should have just stayed there. But some of the fans, the Xbox fans, are like, okay, maybe even though they changed it, I'm still going with the PS4. I feel like this far, PS4 has just mastered everything. I mean, when Microsoft came with that conference was not clear. It was ambiguous. I mean, everything was unclear, was unclear with the conference and everything like that. I mean, they never addressed the used games. They never addressed the always online check-in, play games online, which they already recently confirmed that you can always install a game and play it online. You can you can use a disc, and you can also install your games while you're online. You have to have online the only way that you can install games. But anyway, they recently decided to change the policy for people to play used games. But with the PS4, I think the PS4 just mastered everything. I mean, Microsoft was not even clear about the used games. They never even addressed it. But, tell me what you think about this video. And for right now, I'm not too sure if I want to buy the Xbox One. I'm still skeptical about it. I might get it at a later date. I might get it like next year, 2014. But the PlayStation 4 so far is like a stronger indication of me buying it. I might pre-order it. I have to look into it and see. But tell me what you think about this video. Leave your thoughts. Please subscribe to this channel. I appreciate some people subscribing to my channels. I appreciate that. I gotta do more videos, and this is a constant growth. It's a constant challenge for me, and I thank God for me to just be able to just communicate and indicate my love for video games. And tell me what you think about this video. I'm out. Salute. Deuces.